lights and know how to set them up, but you did have sunlight.
As a matter of fact, I had sunlight, and also I didn't have a studio.
Right.
So actors want to meet the photographer and see their work, right?
Right.
So what I would do is I would hole up at a Starbucks, and I would say, "Oh, you know what? We'll meet. Let's drink coffee and hang out." It was edgy, and Starbucks was still cool then, and so I would have like. Every 30 minutes, I would have a meeting all day long at Starbucks, and they would just come in, we'd drink coffee, and it felt intimate, personal.
Yeah.
I was different from everybody else. I was young, but really it was just I didn't have enough money to afford anything, right? But I played it off like, why would I have you come to a stuffy studio when you could just be here in Midtown with Starbucks?
And it's funny that that's what actually made you unique. You know, when I was starting out, I didn't have a studio. I didn't have fancy film equipment. I didn't have access to actors and things. My very first actors were actually just friends and family. My studio was just my studio apartment, and my camera gear was just my iPhone. So I think being resourceful is definitely, the way to success. I think some people now, like I hear so many stories of, people wanting to start a YouTube channel or start a business, and they think step one is, I got to go raise a bunch of money. And if anything, that can actually make it worse for you because now you have all this pressure on your shoulders to succeed and also to do the thing that you initially said that you were to whoever gave you money. And being an entrepreneur, trying to discover some sort of calling, it's all about pivoting constantly.
Constant pivoting.
And the faster you can fail, the faster you can learn as to what works.
Yeah.
And so by actually having no resources, it becomes your biggest advantage. It's just hard to see at that time.
Whatever you've got at the moment is your biggest advantage.